Well,
alive.
if Toad's alive. Oh, and for your information, J-Top, I leveled up.
Congratulations.
I
I have
haven't.
20 charisma.
150
You're gonna need it.
away.
And I have the ability to talk through Snappy and perceive everything through his senses.
You're
You're gonna
Aragorn.
need it.
Just so you know.
Or is it Aragon? I think it's Aragon.
It's Aragorn.
No, it's Eridon.
No, Aragon with the
Oh,
dragon. It's
the
what
book?
is it? Saphira.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah, yes, thank you.
The one where fucking they Percy Jackson the fucking show or the movie.
Yeah, dude.
I love
they're
the
making
movie.
they're making a new series
With
of
Percy
like
Jackson.
an act.
I know.
Percy Jackson.
Yeah, he's working directly with Disney this time. I think is what it is.
Oh
Yeah.
no! Oh no!
They're working with the author, so it actually should be okay.
Yeah,
They're
this
just
time
gonna
he was
milk-
like
I mean, they're just gonna milk it.
quite
but-
literally. He was like, "Yeah, the last time I worked with somebody, they screwed me over. So I literally told them like, either you work with me or you're going to get the exact same thing happening again."
Well, yeah, I mean, the author always knows better.
Yeah.
That's why Game of Thrones is so popular up until the last season, because they all like George R. R. Martin was on site every single like filming,
Yeah.
and he'd be like, "Yeah, show me your dick. Yeah, that's the dick we want. Yeah, zoom in on it." God, the first 2 seasons was just all schlong.
I haven't watched any of
The
it.
worst part
Schlong
is,
and-
I watched
schlong,
it with my
underage
mother.
tits.
I watched that with my mother, and every single time a penis came on, it was like, okay.
Mm.
And then whenever single time like there was like a boobs or something, I was like, "Look, close your eyes." It's like, what? There's a dick right in my face right now. What?
You close your eyes.
Yeah, right? No, because then she would say something off color, and I don't want to proc that conversation.
Oh, what? Why? Why? What do you mean?
Okay,
off
so you
color?
know how I say things that might be taken too far, like as a joke.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yeah. Where do you think I get that from?
But it's not a joke for her, is it?
Yeah, I learned from my mother. Cause she's a pretty funny person, but she'll say almost anything for a laugh, just like me.
Ah, gotcha. Well, as long as it's okay.
as long as it's school appropriate.
Back
So
is this
how-
bitch live?
Ah, yes. We have been live for the last 3 minutes.
Oh,
Oh,
Okay.
good. So everyone got to listen to me talk about schlongs. That's right,
Yeah.
actually, where you probably started.
To be fair though, nobody's in. But if somebody watches the VOD back, yeah.
Okay, great.
Long schlong silver.
I don't regret what I said.
Schlong silver.
So- how long does it take me, the Omnisire, and Helena to read through the medical section?
Correct.
I said, how long does it take?
Correct.
Just to skim the medical section, which is considered a very minor portion of the library. It's gonna take you all day to skim to find the knowledge you are looking for.
I just wanted a time frame. Thank you.
By the way, Jacob, since it
Yes.
has been a week, and I don't remember if you remember, I don't think I was initially looking for what they were looking for because they have yet to tell me why they're coming here. So
Yeah, I'm not looking for whatever they're looking for right now either.
So
I know.
I'm looking for just biology reports in general.
Okay.
We may not have told you why we're here, but Lomat, the only reason I let you do what you want is because you don't normally read. I think this is a learning experience.
You gain a +1 intelligence because you opened a book.
I read. I smart now.
Hee hee.
You opened a book, but since you don't know how to read, you don't gain any intelligence.
Uh-oh.
I know how to read in common, giant, and dwarf.
I know, it's
thank
called...
you.
It's called a joke ass head.
You're struck by lightning for taking the joke too seriously.
Guess what? It's written in Pig Latin. Go fuck yourself.
Ah, shit, you got me.
Isn't that just common?
It's common, but you say like.
Ixnay on
yeah.
the open day.
Pretty much. But for some reason you can't read it, so go fuck yourself.
What is Hope looking at since he wasn't here last week?
I mean, I hope would probably be wanting to read up more on his buggies.
All the XP he missed. Sorry.
Yeah, is there a book that I could just get 115 XP? That's all I need. And then I see you put in chat 500, and I was like, fuck. Anyways, that's what Hope would probably do, is probably just try to read up on his buggies.
Buggies.
Oh, minor refresher, Alex. I have another god in my collection now.
I kind of figured when you said earlier you're collecting gods, which,
Yeah, it's
frankly,
the
with you,
Omnissiah.
at this point, you know, a man that comes out of a computer with a dragon worshiping a fiend that is also the dragon, him collecting another god is kind of just like,
Another day at the office.
alright, I mean, pretty much. It's like, okay. Probably gonna walk down the street and witness another god.
One.
Yeah, right.
Uh,
I can just imagine this, that he like wakes up in a cold sweat and he's like, shit, where's the food bowl? Fuck!
do you need to eat, Omnissiah?
Oh god, he actually saying it.
You say that out loud.
No, he's a Warforged.
He's a Warforged.
I have watched Hope not need to eat as a Warforged.
Yeah, but you can probably look at me and know I'm like non-organic, so you can figure, that's probably why.
That's the point I'm making.
Wait, so what does this other god look like then? Is it like another dragon or what?
No, he's a Warforged.
He's a small warforged.
Oh! So, okay, so I didn't know that
Thank you.
aspect. I was thinking it's something else. Is he like, oh wait, is he like an electronic owl or something?
No, he's just a like. What did you say? Like a dwarf-sized.
More like gnome size.
No.
Okay, because I thought you were gonna do like Attack of the Titans reference,
Genji.
but
Yeah.
like the '70s version.
So,
Wha-
let's start with... Hatton, we're gonna start with you. I've decided. You are you found some biology books, but it's more on like the building blocks of how to create and let life grow on a planet, more than like the actual biology of specific creatures.
Not quite what
So-
I had in mind, but still very valuable. I think he would actually like take a notebook out and start jotting down most of that.
All right. All right, and then. Hmm. Trying to think. Dustin, roll me a d20.
This can't be good. Right in the middle.
Right in the middle. Okay. I was to roll. Mm. I'm trying to side with right in the middle if you can actually understand anything that you've picked up. Because you just went and picked up a bunch of random books and you might not have, the base knowledge to actually.
I mean, I have an 11 intelligence.
You're right, but this is an entire library about building planets and universes.
Yeah, I'm just saying I'm not as stupid as Asterion.
I'm also saying you might not be smart enough to still understand it.
Oh yeah, no, I totally get that. Like, I'm not gonna pick up a book on quantum physics and understand. And I'm in
Yeah,
grad school.
Yeah, exactly. Um, so after, spending the day basically reading random books, you get little bits and pieces on how someone would go about basically building their own planet, and how another planet in the another planet-sized planetoid body, there we go, I think is the word I'm looking for, or phrase I'm looking for, would affect the orbit of said planet around its sun.
Okay. So I slightly understand the concepts of terraforming and gravity.
Now you just slightly understand the concepts of gravitational pulls from other planets and
Okay.
how that would affect.
Okay.
Thanks for hopped in. Oh, it's Ko. Welcome.
Yep.
Ko.
Hello.
You know, you freaking go to close your eyes for 10 minutes and it turns into freaking an hour.
Yeah, I did
Every
that,
time.
but mine turned into 25, so I woke up at 9:55.
8:30,
8:30, bitches.
I woke up and looked at the clock and went, oh, it's 10:04.
Did you just say you looked at the cock?
Clock. I
Man,
said
we're
clock.
still on this, are we?
Got schlong on the brain today.
Oh yeah.
Great. Now I want hot dogs. Thanks.
Sorry.
Good job. Good.
All of you are struck by lightning. Game is over.
Hey, I
Going to
said
bed.
sorry.
I don't apologize for things I do on purpose. So,
So,
Cock and balls. Sorry.
well, Patton's dead. Anyways.
I don't think you are.
Huh?
You said sorry, so I
Oh.
said I don't think you are.
I thought you like. I was like, wait, what? I'm not dead. What? Huh?
Meanwhile, in the library.
Meanwhile, in our universe.
So, Josh, since you and Helena have spent all day searching, and I think someone else, I can't remember who.
the Omnisire.
Ah, yes, the Omnisaya.
Josh's new best friend.
Can't really find anything on how to. You can find references to it, to the disease, but you can't find how to cure it because it's a little more advanced than basic medicine.
You must
That's
go
fine.
to the restricted section.
That ain't helpful. I don't know. Do you think there would be more books on this subject elsewhere?
She just kind of shrugs her shoulders. I don't know. You are quite literally asking the very wrong person for that.
Fair enough. Is there a what's the word I'm looking for?
Directory.
Yes, like the table of contents for the library.
As far as I believe Patton looked for, did not find one.
At least not at the front desk.
Oh, I will go up and see if I can find another medical section.
If not medical section, what is one thing that everyone with magical consumption has that they have in common?
The ability to cast magic, I think.
Yep.
That section on magic.
There's a section on the basics of magic, but that would take you another full day just to skim through.
Come on, my little squad.
Hope cocks his gun.
Not you, Hope.
Oh. Get
Now
fucked.
Hope feels left out.
Hope is just gonna shoot the.
It's like, I'm not part of your squad, not you. Why not?
Hope is talking in third person now.
I am Hope.
starting-
I am
was
strong.
talking-
I am great.
Hope has
I
been
am
left
also
behind.
sensitive.
Hope,
I mean,
is-
I can track you guys.
Hope has fallen.
Alan, I'm
Hope
talking
has
to the
fallen and
smart
he can't
one.
get up.
Hope has fallen and he can't get up. I have life alert built in, bitch.
No, I laughed at what Josh said that apparently nobody else heard.
No, I did not hear what Josh.
So I was
I heard
talking
him
to the
talking.
smart ones. Being Helena with the 30 intelligence and the god of machinery. Why out hat. Oh, let's try this section then, guys. 7 alive.
Alright, so. Ugh. It's a new day. I need to readjust the calendar then.
I need to remove my one failed death save. Oh,
I'm assuming we're resting while we're there.
I mean, I sure hope so.
I'm
I
gonna
hope so
say-
too.
Lomac found a corner. Yeah. It's what is it? Half of your hit dice every rest.
It was a long rest, buddy.
it was a long rest, long match, buddy.
Shh. Benji, what the hell are you doing? You heard that, didn't you?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Your cat is not quiet.
Quite the opposite.
And we love him.
Quite the opposite of quiet.
Hey, buddy.
Alright, so.
So,
Elias, are you still looking at the same stuff or are you looking for something new?
would I have at this point written everything down from that section or from that book that I found? Because if not, I'd probably still be there.
I mean, probably all the what you would consider useful bits.
Okay. Then, yes, I would probably move on. And maybe looking into transformative rituals or the like.
That would probably take you to the magic section with the other folks.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah.
Is that an Irby?
Yeah.
Mysterious traveler.
Ah, it is an Irby. Welcome.
Sorry.
It's alright, it happens. Alright, going down the list. Oh, is there anything you're looking for?
In the library?
Yeah, in the library.
I had this idea last night. So
Just
You're talking twice.
I need to mute.
I'm getting there.
yeet.
There we go.
Thank you.
So this is a library about how to build realms, okay?
Correct.
And I would think there would be some stuff on how to fill that world with fauna.
Correct.
Do you think if I find a book on like a crocodile, it would be enough
Man, he
to
really
be
wants
able
that
to
crocodile.
wild shape?
He really wants that crocodile. Roll me an investigation.
Okay.
Benji. Hey,
Oh shit!
solid rolls.
Pretty
Great.
good.
Great, Irby can now turn into a fucking crocodile.
Nice.
Fuck yeah!
Oh, hell yeah, bud.
Absolutely flawless.
All right.
What do you want?
Pooch into the library. Hope, is there anything you're looking for?
So I don't know if I missed it, but so what exactly is? I think you said this library is about dimensions.
Building realms.
I would assist anyone that would need it. I would just go around asking people if they need help finding certain things, and I would show them that I can cast Mage Hand if that might assist us in finding things.
Ugh.
So I'm just going to be here to
Alright.
basically give the help action to whoever needs it.
Alright.
I can reach the high.
I mean, I am a pretty tall boy too.
So what you're telling me is you're basically only there to help Arby reach any book that he wants.
Ooh.
Anyone that might need it if you need help finding a book. But it doesn't sound like you do.
Fuck. Got fucked.
I'm a friggin' monk. I'll just climb along the sides.
And damage the books.
Dustin, have I asked you if you were looking for anything specific today, or are you just reading stuff?
Probably still just reading things unless I was told to do otherwise.
Alright, roll me another d20. So you end up bumping into or reading near Farkas in the same section about fauna and stuff, and you can kind of understand trying to find the words like the building blocks that they would have used to make plants and stuff.
Okay. So like on like a molecular level or
Correct.
okay. I know about carbon.
Yay! Good on ya, buddy.
I can understand photosynthesis.
I understand.
Mitochondria.
Photosynthesis.
Is the powerhouse of the cell.
The mitochondria is the powerhouse.
Chlorophyll.
Chlorophyll. Chlorophyte.
Chloroform.
No.
Irby, no.
Irby, no. This is how you get in trouble with the internet, Irby.
I don't think we have
Oh,
any
God.
intention of taking hostages yet.
Heh.
Can we take Herbie hostage?
No.
I mean, on the Syac is somewhat our hostage.
No, he's my friend.
Yeah, well, sure.
Yeah, buddy. Just yeah.
You say that out loud. I'm the Saya pure behind you. I'm not trapped in here with you. You're trapped in here with me.
Buddy, I
As the
shot
one
the
who
gun
can't
out of
keep
your
it.
hand when you tried to shoot me.
As I just look down at him.
And the good news is that he can't call any of his robots into here.
I do say, if he does say that, I do say, I did shoot the gun out of your hand when you tried to shoot me.
Does not say that.
Okay, good. I figured that was the case.
So,
Josh is creating a second party, a mini party that he controls.
speaking of Josh, Josh, you would want to mosey over to the magic section, and this one is a lot more. The magic section is more focused to how to introduce magic into the realm without it immediately starting on fire.
Wild shape.
You mean wild sorcerer?
Yes.
So,
That's exactly where I mind.
it's just about not lighting the world on fire, alright. When you bring magic to it.
Didn't
Oh.
start the fire.
Already burning since the world was turned.
But there's nothing on magical consumption?
No.
General Manager, yo.
I'm thinking.
Think harder.
Could you move to someone else while I find another section that may
Yeah.
have the answers I seek?
Patton,
Yeah.
roll me an investigation because, unlike Josh, you're looking for something specific.
Pog. I mean, he's kind of looking for something specific, but some specific
Yes,
that is not
but
there.
he said he was going to read the entire section.
Fair enough.
Meaning, if something was there, he would have found it eventually.
Yes.
So, remind me again, what were you looking for?
Rituals, magic, mostly pertaining to transformation or transformative things. I know it's rather broad. I don't like the fact that Turn Order showed up. Hold up.
What?
One of the books was a mimic and bites your face. Roll initiative.
I see I have delved into too much knowledge and must be silenced. I have seen too much. I have asked too many questions. You must be silenced. Goodbye.
Goodbye, cruel world.
Jacob, if you don't have anything for this, it's fine.
I mean, I like the
No,
music idea.
I mean, I don't have anything for most of this because you guys are just keep asking me random questions about books. Of course, I have nothing on this. This is all spitballing. There's only so much shit I can plan for.
I'll be honest.
Doing good so far.
I'll be honest. That's kind of how I felt when I introduced my big library. I was like, I don't have knowledge on half of this shit. Fuck.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-ba.
Next game, there's no knowledge at all. You're all just brain dead.
Hey, it's everyone's hope.
I mean, we're gonna be in space, so maybe.
Everyone's Hope, the movie, coming to DVD.
That sounds like an inspirational movie. It's not.
All right, so
It's actually a horror movie.
It's like the equivalent to Shameless. It's just a movie. It's a show you watch to feel good about yourself.
I mean, you find the description of polymorph?
Oh, cool.
It is all I see.
Pretty much.
Useless.
You can tell this is very much. This section is very much for beginners.
That's where we want to be.
Hey,
I kind of like look over to Helena and ask, like, where is the more advanced knowledge? It seems like there's nothing here that is beyond a beginner's grasp of basic knowledge.
She just points to the books upon books that are used to build a realm.
I mean, besides those.
All the libraries are made for a specific thing. This one just so happened to be about realm building. So everything else is probably mostly just a backup, just in case something is lost. Here it is. Because at least if you have the basics, you can build upon that and hopefully get back to where you were.
That makes sense. Carry on.
Oh, I have a solution to my problem.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
And it involves 3 of the party members.
Oh boy.
Which 3?
The paladin, the 2 druids.
Okay. I'm safe. Carry on.
Alright, I'm a druid.
Locate object.
Who am I?
Fucking, what is locate object? Because I don't have that.
Yes, you do. It's
I
a
don't.
druid spell.
I
You don't have
yeah.
bed.
I'm gonna have to take a nap.
Well, it's gonna take a full day to read the magic
You
section.
forget that I don't have,
Irby, you weren't here for
Yes?
this, but it's been a day already.
It's been a day. Oh, okay. You would have told me that yesterday. So,
Paladin does not get locate object.
okay.
also, I do not have the full spell list because I can't make this character in
Oh,
in the other.
That's right.
Okay.
so locate object's a druid and a paladin spell. Do you not have certain level spells yet, paladin?
No, I'm only level
Oh.
4.
I have most casters have certain level spells by now. If paladin was weird.
That's because paladins are pseudo casters. Paladins only get up to 5th level.
Yeah.
Which
So
means he doesn't
essentially,
get it
any
until the sixth
object-
level.
You describe a name and object that is familiar to you, and you can find it.
But it's
can
not
find-
familiar to us.
Alternatively, the spell can locate the nearest object of a particular kind.
Such
Like
as
they-
a book on magical consumption.
Yes, as long as it's within 1,000 feet of you. For up to 10 minutes of concentration.
And it cannot locate anything if it's blocked by lead of any thickness.
So it's X-ray.
Everything is covered by lead.
The ink, lead. The book casings, lead. Your brains, made of lead.
The apple you're about to
mean-
bite into? Lead.
It was made by Apple. What'd you expect?
I expected it to break.
After about a minute.
Yeah. I turned your
Okay.
iPhone to lead so it's better protected, and it still breaks. And you and you
it's
broke the
gone.
warranty.
And you spent $1,000 on that.
Your warranty's invalid.
Alright.
You now
That's
have
the
lead.
topic. That's the topic.
No.
Please.
Alright, yeah, I cast Locate Object. I would like to find a book for magical consumption.
Now I have to think, is there a book specifically just on magical consumption in this library? Ugh.
You're very welcome, Jacob.
Pamphlet.
Nice.
Ooh. That's pretty good.
So you would be able to find said book.
Sweet.
Jesus, Irby. Sweet.
Hey, look, I found it.
Thank you, Bacchus. May I have it?
I mean, it's on the second shelf. I can't reach it.
You know, he's got
Oh.
a point.
Can I mage hand it down to me?
You can.
I shall do so.
NG.
Good kitten. Good kitten. That's better be what you're saying to your cat.
So what's in the book?
What's in the box?
Toaster.
A little. You. I need you to roll me intelligence.
Ooh, my favorite thing to roll.
Scoozy.
Not quite my favorite thing to roll yet, but it'll get there. Do I have advantage with the help of the Omnisire and Helena? Oh, yeah.
God bless.
I won't take advantage from them because they're smarter than I am, probably, actually.
Yes, they are.
So they can make their own rolls.
So with the 15, you have no idea what the fuck is going on in this textbook.
Nice.
God.
Nice.
Actually, I should have had you roll
Uh,
medicine instead.
Oh,
That's what I should have had you roll.
Oh, medicine?
let's see if that's a better plus. It is in fact a better plus.
What is it? +5?
It's a 16. It's a +4.
Ah, so 16 instead of...
Still have no idea what's going
Yes. It was a pretty high roll.
Shall I look at this?
Ah, you're welcome to take a look, yeah?
on. Oh. Okay.
So you were able to figure out how the operation is basically supposed to work. But as far as you can tell, it would either take quite a bit of time to do, or quite sophisticated equipment.
Let's see. And this is what you are all here for, to find out more about magical consumption.
Yeah.
Yes.
Interesting. Oh, I understand the process behind it. The only issue in lies the fact that it's a lot of very complex lab equipment, and will take a long time. But I could explain it to whoever you need this to be explained to,
All right.
and either find somebody who should be able to do it for them, or if nothing else, I might be able to be persuaded to do it for them.
Are we allowed to take this book with us, Helena?
Do you want to start on fire?
We might be able
Are
to
you allowed to take this book with you?
describe it.
Just give me a day with it. I will even translate it in. I'll write exactly what it says and make a easier to read version.
If Helena comes with us, can she make it appear like she made the other book appear before we came through?
You can hardly.
No one else
expect-
can read it but me.
Now, you can hardly expect someone to stick around us for the entire time. She does have her own life.
And as you can tell, I'm not really good at the first aid thing. I'm better at making holes in people.
Sometimes first
You
aid
are
is
good at
just
making holes in people.
Sometimes first aid is just making holes in people in the correct way.
Yeah, they don't tend to recover from mine.
Science lessons. So, I found it with the help of Fartis into Fartis.
Don't pat me on the head.
I won't pat
bite
you on
you.
the head. You want me to rub your belly though? Huh? No. That was a joke.
Maybe for a Scooby snack.
The mystical snack.
God, don't you mean a good berry?
Ooh.
I was trying to think of what it was called.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so
If everyone's done with what they want to read. I'm just asking so that I know when we're leaving, so I can ask Omnisaya how I can communicate with him in the future.
I mean, you can ask him now. I don't know. I don't know if anybody really knows yet when we want to leave.
And so silence. I will ask Omnisaya how I may communicate with him when we are separated.
Don't.
he goes, it might be a little difficult since most of my communication equipment is, well, barely working, and I'm in a goddamn mountain.
Oh. Can we still be friends?
Yeah, sure, why not?
See? I've befriended a god.
I'm not a god.
Oh, you're not actually a god? I assumed you were because everyone, well, not everyone, but portions of people worship you.
Ah, so people didn't stop being idiots from when I was last out and about.
Organized religion is new to me, so I just kind of went with it.
And that's how they get you. Every time.
Man, I feel like this guy and Wanda would get along great.
I like this dude.
This might have been the first God character that he would have actually liked.
But the thing is, he
No.
quite literally isn't. That's the point he keeps trying to get across.
So how do you think you got perceived as a god?
Well, my job in what was the military structure was to pretty much be, how would you say, the tactical overseer of
Sorry.
everything. I put it this way, I was the scalpel, the Lord of Iron was the fucking hammer you brought in.
You were precision.
Correct.
And you said
Alright.
earlier. Oh wait, no, I wasn't there. That was only Josh that was there. I will shut up.
So, when you have time, would you explain to me who the Lord of Iron is?
That will be a long story. Well, do you know how Warforged are usually created?
Nah.
No.
Correct, with a 15 you and that.
That's what I thought. So I was like, no.
He goes, well, usually it's a bunch of souls or partial souls crammed into a body, and it just kind of becomes its own person over time. Well, he was the experiment to just try and get one person's soul. And it worked, kind of. They got the soul in, but when they tried to get the memories of the person to transfer over, it didn't work. Not the way it should have, at least. And it was he was a lot more indifferent to everything when he came about. He was the person that he was before was hand-fisted on making everyone and everything the best person or robot or machine they possibly could be.
Oh.
Now imagine that, but remove the morals, and now you have the Lord of Iron.
You know what happened during the collapse?
The Lord of Iron happened.
And a little more context there, friend.
I'm trapped in a box. That's all the context I have.
Thank you then.
I mean, if you go to the other military bases, the other versions of me might be able to fill you in, but I can't.
Will the other versions of you know that we're friends?
Since I'm stuck in a cave with barely working communication equipment? Probably not.
Probably not.
Is there a way to convince them that we're friends easily?
Hope the Lord of Iron is around.
You're
and
right, Rage.
See you fight it, I guess? Assuming
then-
the Lord of Iron doesn't cut your head off?
Anything I could tell them that would tell them that I know you, or at least one of you, since there are multiple of you apparently.
Okay, put it this way. It's been eons since we saw each other. Or even communicated together. We're probably very different beings at this point.
So one of you might actually be leaning into the whole God thing.
Yeah. I checked the Navy base or the Air Force base for that one, though. Hey, Josh, roll me an intelligence check there quickly.
That I can do.
Again. There we go. From all the maps you've seen, you have never seen an Air Force base before.
What are these Air Force bases you speak of?
Well, it's deep in the mountains. It was kept very top secret. So, only the people who had to be on base knew about it.
Let's see. We didn't make it up the mountain yet. We are not that strong.
Well, I mean, I grew up in the mountains because Goliath.
I take it you avoided the trolls. And the ants.
We did our best.
Yeah.
We did travel as a large group of Goliaths, so it made it somewhat easier for the fighters to take care of them by just sheer number. But it is part of the reason I left. I wanted more.
Did you find more?
It remains to be seen.
Okay.
I did discover Nothar, though. That was his name, right? Nothar, the god of strength. I'm
I
saying
believe
that.
so.
Pronunciation check from the man who made the god.
God, man.
Yes, Nothar.
I can't find my list. But yes, it's like that sounds right.
But you make too many pantheons. No,
I've only made one.
I know. That was a joke. So. I will keep that in mind. Thank you for your help, by the way. What were those duties you said you had? But also.
Well, keeping people out of the data core, which I failed. Maintaining the data core.
Sorry about
And
that.
keeping the Lord of Iron as far away as possible.
Alright. Sorry
From the
about
data core.
Sorry about kicking you out of the data core. Are you going to remove my login privileges?
Depends on how strong your password is.
Please let me keep it. I like to have information.
We'll see.
Thank you. Do I have to roll persuasion?
You can.
Okay. I would like them to continue to be my. Oh, I rolled a 10. Come on.
Boo! You suck.
Alrighty. Alright, does anyone else want to do anything in the library?
No, I haven't really seen anything that I found interesting besides the first book. So, nope.
Alright.
Back to the doorway then.
Alrighty then. So, as you guys walk down the hallway to head out, Elias, you would notice a trail of like water, like footprints where someone had like was obviously soaked and drenched, and there's just a lot of water all over the place. Walking towards the data core.
I'm going
Uh-oh.
to pull out my cane and, like, we may have a problem.
Shield instantly goes up and pistol gets drawn.
Do I see the footprints?
Quarterstaff comes out.
Where's what
Yes,
kind of-
you would be able to see him. The reason I did Patton first because I know his passive's like 20 something.
Yes.
I want to
the
inspect
lights-
the.
Are the lights still on?
The lights are still on, yes.
Okay, so I can see.
I want to inspect the footprints and discern what kind of creature left them.
It is humanoid. I forget what all the qualification. It's been a while since you used this.
I just get advantage on the check.
Okay, you can tell it is a humanoid of some kind. Whether or not that's human, automatron, or warforged, you would have no idea.
Gotcha. But it's but I can also tell how many there are. So is it just one
One.
person? One. Okay. Yes, this footprint is a footprint of a humanoid kind. Yes.
Yes, this floor
I'll
is made out
take-
of floor.
In my expert opinion, there is one.
I'll take point with shield and pistol drawn and start following the prints.
Then can I send Snappy out ahead to see through his eyes to see what's standing there?
Might also want to let the Omnissiah know that his core might be dead.
We'll tell him later. So to make sure it's safe first, he can't defend himself.
Yeah, 'cause we killed
I'll have
killed all
I'll
the
have
zombies.
Hugin smell, try to get a scent off of it,
Smell?
and see if he can track it.
You're asking the metal robot. Do what?
Okay, so first of all, so I'm
Does the metal
reading
robot
his
have
character.
olfactory sense.
Yeah, I'm reading the character sheet for Hugin, and it says keen senses advantage on perception checks. So I'm trying to get that.
I don't think the metal dog has olfactory senses though, so probably just audio and visual cues.
Yes, I misread his thing. I thought it meant something else.
If you would like to smell it, I can smell it.
Good boy.
Stop
already
smelling.
Okay. You guys, okay. Everyone roll initiative so I can figure out who's doing what when.
Who died?
Because you're all talking over it. You're all saying you're doing different things, and I can't figure out who's going. so we're doing it this way.
It's fair.
Oh my
Fine.
god. Finally rolled good initiative.
I did not.
I did not.
That's not for everything.
JK. I rolled a 22. That was Solras 14.
Good.
I good.
I don't even know why I rolled. I'm not doing anything like you guys.
Because I told you to.
Yeah, because you need to be in the order.
DM said he said so.
Because it makes my life easier.
Fuck. Ass.
Where in the hell? There's initiative. How the fuck did I lose initiative? Oh, wait. Turn. I think that's what his dex was. Alright. Dustin, alright, so you decided you're moving forward to that point at this point.
Well, actually, I'd probably be dashing. That's 30.
You'd probably be dashing, okay.
So I can get to here.
You get to-
Remember, the
okay.
sandbags are...
Yeah,
Okay.
I counted.
Alright.
Otherwise, I'd be at the door.
Irby.
Not quite.
Alright. Well, I see he took off, so I might as well follow him.
Short, stubby little legs.
35.
Climb the mountain of sandbags in your way.
Fuck.
Okay, so I can get there with the dash.
Right. Alright. Hope.
Yeah, I would probably. I can get here with a dash. And I'll have my assault rifle out.
Alright.
I gotta move Hugin still. 40. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 45. 10, 15, 20. So he'll go next to Bam. And that's it. Or can... No, I already used his action. Never mind. Done.
C4, are you doing anything?
No,
Okay.
I've just got my quarterstaff out and I'm waiting patiently.
Ferdinand.
I mean, I had to grab my food from the door. They left it at the front.
It's your turn.
$50, $55, $60, $65. I'd like to be seen through Snappy when he enters that room.
Okay.
To see what's in there.
Give me 1 second. Yeah, make sure. Yeah. So you would see a automatron that looks kind of like the Omnissiah, but taller. And he seems to be plugged into one of the terminals.
Like, actually plugged in?
Correct.
Through a cord?
You're not quite sure what it is, to be honest.
It doesn't say if I
It
can
almost-
see a cord, I'll try to cut it.
It almost looks like silver.
Oh.
If you want to roll me a perception check quickly.
How'd you do that? What's my perception? 8.
Okay, you don't notice anything else.
Alright, well, I'm gonna toss out of Snappy and say, hey, what you doing there, buddy?
I need to add him, actually. I don't want to add him to the initiative quite yet. He kind of looks over at Snappy and goes, huh, a dragon. Thought I killed all of those. I'll deal with that later.
I don't like that. I do not like that. 20. So what are you doing there, buddy?
He just kind of stopped. He doesn't respond.
Ah. Strong silent type. I want to land on his head.
Fucking mistake.
What?
Oh my god, you are fucked up.
World explodes.
Like,
No, I think Snappy's about to die.
Bye-bye, Snappy. Snappy's head go disappear.
it seems like the best way to look at the screen without and distract them enough for everyone else to get inside.
I think our
I
goal was not to
need-
fight this man. I think that was Jacob's goal.
Oh, son of a bitch, I didn't set up any of his attacks.
Why do I have a feeling there's gonna be
Someone didn't.
double-digit modifiers?
Someone didn't think that we were going to be dumb enough to attack the man.
Oh,
I'm
no,
not
I did
attacking
not.
him. I'm landing on his head. It's more of an annoyance than an attack.
I'm not gonna lie, when a bug lands on my head, I swat it.
Yeah, me too.
Actually,
But-
let's take a 15 for me to take care of us quick.
Sounds good, I
Does
just
the
finished my
bug attack
coffee.
you when it lands on you?
I will swat at anything that lands on my head if it's annoying and small. Right now, right now, Snappy's a pest on top of a head of another god, so it's like, eh.
Fuck it.
Point is,
Bonk.
it's not a hostile, it's not an attack. It's a simple, I'm gonna land on his head.
I'm gonna swat the bitch. I mean, if Snappy landed on Hope's head, Hope would probably swat it.
DC set 0 DC.
Unless it's one of his fireflies.
Any form of hostile action. You can swat at the bug on his head, but it does not mean I attacked him.
But would the rest of us charge in there?
Well, all all of you are already weapons out and everything.
'Cause we don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
Just because my gun's out doesn't mean I'm gonna shoot.
Do that by landing on his head.
Probably would have,
Well,
but it doesn't necessarily mean I'm going to.
that did.
Alright.
I don't like that.
Oh, I didn't even roll. Ah, damn it. I didn't put the damage in.
Holy fuck, that save!
Mm-hmm.
I'm probably one of the stronger party members, and I would need to roll a 16.
And the funny thing is, he's not even using his strength modifier, which is higher.
Oh.
You need me to roll that strength save now or after the 15 minute?
He's setting things up.
Nope, I didn't have it set up completely correctly yet, so
Oh,
that's
okay.
not even. It's
I just wanted to check.
because I didn't put the damage in, so it didn't roll damage.
Oh,
Sure, it pops up correctly in the middle. So it can take. Eight. No bonus. Oh, I don't want it to roll an attack. I just want it to be 2d8. There we go. Four. Okay, I think that's all. Oh. Look that up.
Star Wars week is coming up, and I am so excited.
That's right. It's May the 4th.
In 2 days.
And then there's always a bigger fifth. Revenge of the Sixth. I am the seventh. That's no moon. 8's a space station. A 9 addition to my collection.
Star Wars Week is always a good
I
friggin'
hate
week.
It's
every.
treason 10.
I always
I
thought it-
hate every single one of
Revenge
these,
of the
Derby.
Fifth.
God damn it.
I want to point out I made a discovery to watch full episodes of World's Dumbest on YouTube, and this is great.
I've been watching a lot of Gordon Ramsay Kitchen Nightmares UK edition.
Yeah.
I've been watching NCIS.
Which one?
What do you mean? There's 2. I don't know, the one that started filming in the early 2000s.
So the early one, not the newer one.
Idiot sandwich.
Yeah,
There's
there's-
NCIS,
isn't there's like
NCIS
N-
Los Angeles, and NCIS New Orleans.
Oh, no.
Isn't there Miami?
NCIS.
And the Hawaii one
Thought that was Hawaii.
coming out this year. No, there's an NCIS Hawaii coming out this year.
I gotta say, the ending of season 2 kind of came out of nowhere.
What does that mean?
Does anybody plan on watching it?
If I know.
Not really.
What was it?
NCIS.
Oh, no, you're good.
One
What
of the
about the stream? Ah.
Don't care.
one of the agents gets shot in the head, and I didn't see it coming.
Probably
Yeah,
a
I know what you're
contract.
talking about.
Probably a contract
Spicy.
thing where they couldn't.
Oh, it was kind of. She wanted out of her contract, like she didn't want to do the show anymore because of the time commitment and her wanting to start a family and stuff like that.
Mm.
And so the show's writer helped her out and killed off her character so that she could get out of her contract. Because why have her in contract if she's a dead character? What are you doing, Benji? Hi.
Just watch the bank robber shoot himself.
R/watch people die?
No, like in the leg.
Oh,
He hobbled out of the bank to the hospital.
nice.
Then got arrested. Because fucker.
Yeah. The rest of his people got away.
Dude, I don't know how anybody gets away with bank robberies anymore.
It's all online these days, so
Yeah, well, this guy obviously wasn't online because he shot himself in the leg.
Missed the good old days.
Yeah,
Uh,
where
rob
what?
bank
where I could
person?
rob people.
Just
day
go
and
inside
night.
with a Tommy gun. Put it in the bag!
Okay. Anybody
all
want to
day.
keep an eye on Justin with me? Because I have a feeling that he's going to try to rob a bank.
Hey!
I could be
That-
convinced.
Um,
To rob a bank.
I could be convinced to look the other way.
Just
I'm
slide me
just
a 20.
saying. The old ways.
Slide
are
me
the
a
best.
80.
I've been.
Are you sure about that?
I don't know. I'm old fashioned. I'm an old fashioned guy.
Apparently, you're also a
Justin-
fucking serial robber that needs to be stopped.
I've only ever stolen a candy bar at like age 5.
I'm
I like how you had to go at age 5.
I wish that it was still socially acceptable to get into fights with people, so that if you had a disagreement with somebody or they like
You could just beat the shit out of each other and call it a day.
Yeah,
Always.
Yeah.
like that's why guys stay friends for life and women are just kind of bitchy towards each other. Guys used to just
Isn't that
be
kind of
able to
sexist?
get into a no, because it's the fucking truth. Back in the 50s, if two guys were friends and they got in a argument, they'd beat the crap out of each other and then they'd be friends a week later.
Yeah, then they'd
Or
hug it
probably
out.
like 2 days later. Fucking women, they just bottle that shit up and hold resentment against each other for the rest of their fucking life.
I am gonna get some water. That will be back.
One
Get
of
me
the
some water too.
one of the people on here
I like mine cold,
was
ice with
drove
lemon.
into a ditch, and the cop like pulled up and said, "Am I being pulled over right now?" She was drunk. No,
I swear,
stop,
officer,
stop.
I've never seen that bottle in my life.
No,
This
the
is your
cop
car.
walked up to
Damn
her.
it, he's too clever.
Dustin, you to say your thing first.
I swear to drunk I'm not God.
No, so he walks up. She said, "Am I being pulled over? I do want to be pulled over." It's like, no, you're in the ditch. Just making sure you're okay. Have you been drinking tonight? I'm not gonna lie. Yes.
Nice.
At least she's honest.
You thought she was getting pulled
get
over.
her. She's
You could've did.
dancing like a dumbass. I don't know.
Somebody can
It's okay,
leave
Rage.
out.
It's okay.
Hi, Benji.
Yeah, I've never been pulled over yet.
I've been pulled over once, and then I got off because
I could have sworn
because
I was going to.
basically I got fucking I was basically tailing this cop.
You didn't know it was a cop?
Yeah, no, I didn't know it was the cop because basically it was when I was still in high school. The play performance had just had finished up really late, so it was like 1 a.m. And I was told that there was a curfew by my mother because she wanted to be home early. There isn't a curfew if you're over the age of 16. But basically, so I was trying to hurry home, and from that, and there was this the road going towards out of town is like 35 to 40, and the guy was going like 20. So I was like, I was really on him. I was like, come on, why are you going so fucking slow? And then we went all the way till about a mile out of town. Then he turns right on the next road, because everything when it comes to the country, everything is within a mile distance of each other because acres of fucking corn or beans or whatever. And I was like, finally, this fucking slow ass grandpa is turning away so I can go home. And then when I go past him as he turns, I noticed that he did not actually turn all the way, but instead just pulled in, and then was sideways, and then was pulling in right behind me. And then I also saw that there was a bumper gate like at the front. It's like, shit, that's a cop.
That's so stupid. What was he
was that
driving
cop?
so slow?
I basically explained why I was trying to get home. He's like, oh, okay. Well, just next time don't tail somebody that close behind. I'm like, all right, thank you, Mr. Police Officer. And then when he walks away, I look down at my phone, and I just see a text from my mother going like, hey, are you coming home soon? Be careful, there's cops out on the road tonight. That's you, isn't it? Like 5 minutes later. I was like, yep, that's me.
I got pulled over once in Winona because I was on the west side of town, and it was not long after I'd moved to Winona, so I didn't really know the area that well. and I was driving to a church using
Right.
Google Maps.
That's what they all say.
No, I was driving to a church using Google Maps to do a raid for Pokemon Go,
Oh.
and
At least he's honest.
I blew through a stop sign.
Oh,
Right in front of
I've
the cop.
blown through a lot of stop signs in this fucking town.
No, I did it right in front of a cop though. So he
Ooh.
I was like probably a quarter of a mile from the church when I did this. So I just went and finished to the church parking lot, pulled into the parking lot, and he pulls in behind me. He's like, you know why I pulled you over? I'm like, I have no idea. He's like, you blew a stop sign back there. I'm like, oh crap. And he ended up letting me off with a warning because I gave him my ID,
Yeah.
which was from Wisconsin, and he saw my Winona State hat. He's like, you just moved to Winona for college, didn't you? I'm like, yep. You're like, so you probably haven't been to this side of town much, have you? No,
Nope.
sir. All right. This time I'm gonna let you off with a warning. If you do it again, you probably won't get as lucky.
Thank you, Mr. Police Officer.
I've been pulled over once,
I'm pretty sure I outran a.
but
You did. You've told the story.
In 1 week, I got pulled over by the same cop twice for speeding, and he gave me a ticket for one and not the other because the first time I just acknowledged like, yeah, I was speeding. I understand if you need to give me a ticket. So he's just like, yeah, I'm going to. So and I told him like, yeah, I got to get to work. So he's like, okay, I'll make this quick. So he literally wrote the ticket, gave it to me. He's like, okay, you can speed off now. And he like caught himself. He's like, don't speed off, just get to work. and then like 5 days later, he pulls me over again, and I'm like,
well,
look, man.
well.
Yeah, he was like, I was like, hey, I don't know if you remember me. You pulled me, and I actually said this. I'm like, you pulled me over 5 days ago for speeding, and yes, I was speeding here. But as you can see, I was driving my dad's 1999 Ford that has no cruise control and a very touchy gas pedal. So I told him it's like this time, as you can tell, I'm actually on time for work because it was like 20 minutes earlier than he pulled me over last time. And I'm like, and I'm driving a vehicle that doesn't have a cruise control and it's different and has a very touchy gas pedal. And he's like, yeah, I see that, so I get it. You know, new car or different car, much smaller because I was driving a fucking Impala when I got pulled over the first time. So he's like, okay, you know what? Just watch the speed limit. Try not to drive. Try to drive within the 5 allocated. You know, like if it's 60, drive 65. Try to stay in between that realm. And I'm like, yeah, I'm sorry, man.
Fucker.
I'm sorry. And he's like, it's all good, man. You just have a good night. And I was like, thanks. And I was like, wow, that's a pretty cool guy. I hope I don't get pulled over next week. Yeah, he even said that too. He's like, I really hope I don't see you next week because then we're gonna have a real problem.
Yeah.
And that was the last time I ever got a ticket.
I think it was a Tuesday night. I think I was coming home or coming back to Winona from a softball game, Holman, and it was pretty late, like probably 11 o'clock ish, and so I just wanted to get home because it was a Tuesday night and it was summer, but I was working at my internship at that point, so I had to be at work at 8 the next morning. And so I'm driving probably 65 in a 55, and there's no one else on the road, right? And I'm probably a mile and a half maybe from the bridge to turn into Winona, and I see a vehicle go past me, and I didn't think much of it. They turned. I saw in my rearview mirror. They turned into a driveway. I'm like, okay, it's just somebody else. But then they backed out, and I was like, oh, that's weird. I wonder if they forgot something. But I just kept going, and they had to wait for one car that came behind me before they could back out. So they were sitting there for a little bit, and in the time it took them to catch up to speed, I got a little bit around the next corner, and so I take the left across the bridge, and as I'm driving towards the bridge, I see a cop go flying through the lights with their lights on, I'm like, there's no way that cop like didn't catch me doing like 10 or 12 over, and they turned around and they were coming to get me, and they missed the fact that I turned off the road.
Either that or there was something else that happened.
Possibly, but I don't know. It was
Otherwise, they probably
it
wouldn't
was
have
too
turned on their
early for
lights that
bar
quickly.
fights.
They probably wouldn't have turned on their lights that quickly until they knew that they caught up to you.
Maybe. I don't know.
I've been pulled over plenty. Never did it though. Cops like me.
It's your silver fucking tongue. I've been pulled over once for speeding, and instead of giving me a ticket for like 40 miles per hour over the speed limit, he gave me a ticket for about 10.
Oh,
So
how did you get 40 miles over the speed limit?
I don't want to talk about it.
God damn.
I could have gotten cracked.
It
for
wasn't
30
dumb.
minutes.
Okay, I needed to be someplace.
No. That's
I
dumb.
needed to be someplace.
Yeah,
So you either
40
were going
miles.
70 and a 30, or 90 and or 95 and a 55.
It was like 60 and a 30.
Jesus.
That's
I
a
did-
bit much.
I did
That's a lot
70
much.
Okay.
I
Alright.
did 75 in a
Oh,
45,
wait,
taking
wait,
my
okay,
ex
okay.
to a bar.
That's bad.
Why are all y'all such speed demons?
I was
'Cause
taking.
I enjoy driving fast.
taking Jordan to the fucking ER.
Okay, that makes sense. That's fine.
I wasn't headed to the ER, but I heard that my grandparents were probably not going to live very long, so I was speeding because of that. Oh god.
Do I
I
need
think
to
it
roll my
worked.
strength save?
Yes. Yes, you can.
I was speeding down to see
That's
them
a lot of
because
damage.
I wanted to see them.
I
Yes.
almost passed that. Alright.
And Snappy is now restrained to the top of this robot's head.
Wonderful. What's on his screen?
I need you to roll me a perception. Because it is moving so fast, it is very difficult to read anything.
Oh, nope, can't read it. Okay.
It might as well to you look like just a bunch of flashing lights.
Alright. Well, that's my turn.
It's the epileptic techno.
Do I have epilepsy?
Robot.
But I hate Roll20 so much.
Wait, why do you hate Roll20?
Because every time I move the Omniscience token, I have to reset its size, so he's a small creature.
Oh.
Patton.
Yes.
That's a.
I'm surprised I'm last. Okay. 10, 15, 20. Aha!
It is.
That it?
Yeah.
Alright. Hello, Mac.
Okay. I'm gonna just walk through the door and say, "Who the fuck are you?"
That's a weird accent
why
there,
are you-
Lomac. That's different than what it's ever been.
Yeah, I had a Skittle in my mouth.
Josh, did you adjust Snappy's HP?
I did adjust his HP for the damage he just took.
Who the
I haven't
fuck
upped
are
it or anything since I
you?
leveled
Why
up.
are you here?
It says it's 78 out of 78.
It doesn't change it whenever I change it on the actual sheet.
Okay, that's why. He's going to mockingly say, "And who the fuck are you?"
God.
All right. I'm gonna shoot him in the head.
No, you see Snappy on his head.
Oh, that's just bonus.
Oh, this has turned into a shit show.
Snappy's on the top of his
What?
head, though.
This reminds me of like the Seven Psychopaths scene where he's just like,
Oh,
he's like, put your hands up. No.
put your hands up. If fucking just like, but I got a gun.
I'm waiting to
don't
do that at
care.
the bank now. If someone comes in and points a gun at me and like, give me the money, I'm just gonna be like, give me the money.
If you die from that, Alex,
I hope I get
won't even
I hope
know.
I get the
will-
same reaction though. I'm gonna shoot him. I don't even want the fucking money now.
So, that's a 12.
And
This is
so
fucking
then
great.
I'm actually gonna roll.
Can I give the DM inspiration for that?
Holy goddamn. Woo.
Clip it! Clip it!
Uh,
Ooh.
So,
funny.
so Dustin, you just see Snappy. You see this kind of silver metal thing engulfing Snappy, and you just see it move to take the bullet.
The fuck?
Does that ungrapple Snappy?
No.
Okay.
Get fucked.
So instead of shooting the robot in the head, you shoot Snappy.
I'm just gonna say, what the hell?
And this is why we don't shoot
No,
first.
not hell.
That's
Not
why
yet.
we don't shoot wildly.
This is why we don't shoot first and ask questions later, kiddos.
I asked questions first and shot second.
You really didn't.
You're
You
really
really
pulling the
didn't.
whole. It's not my fault he was sarcastic.
Yes.
God damn it.
He's attacking Snappy.
He wasn't until you did that. And anything, you're
Well,
attacking Snappy.
I heard gunfire, so I'm a.
Oh God, not Mr. Escalation.
Mr. Whatever
Don't
word.
use big words. You'll confuse
Marcus,
it.
Marcus, give him the boof.
Does that hit?
No.
I didn't think so.
God, no, that doesn't hit.
We're all gonna die. I hope you have your backups ready, everybody. 'Cause
Why
I just
did you
started a
attack
war we
him?
Can't win.
Well, I didn't hit him. Maybe that's a good thing.
Why did you attack him?
I heard a gunshot.
No, I'm talking about the one who shot.
We'll figure it out.
We'll
Calm
figure it
down,
out.
Austin.
We'll figure it out.
You need to channel my confidence for a minute.
Yeah, no. Your confidence works for you and nobody else.
Yeah? So? I don't think I'll die, so I won't.
Hope it's your turn.
So I'm 5, 10, 15. Yeah, I can move here, but I won't have any more moves. So if
Was that
I
a legendary action?
can I like
Move my bow.
I don't know, was it?
I don't like this.
so can I peek from cover and shoot him?
Oh,
that this angle?
God. We're fucked.
I mean, everyone else is kind of. doing it, so.
We're absolutely.
I mean, only Irby did it, so everyone else is kind of a objective term there, my friend.
We.
And I'm not even.
Wait, so did I just hear him just go, "Who the fuck are you?" And then we all just start attacking him?
Yeah, you basically.
Oh, I
like,
didn't think I
who
could hear
the
him say
fuck are
that. Never
you?
fucking
Who the
mind. I'm not
fuck
gonna
are
shoot
you?
him.
No.
Bang!
I'm gonna
We
fucking.
did.
I'm kind of tempted to shoot him. To fuck you for shooting him. Never mind. I'm just going to kind of sit there and have my gun trained, and I'll have Hugin come up here and kind of just,
Oh my god, it's so
or
funny.
come mostly. No, I'm just kind of go here, and I'm just gonna hold actions. I'm gonna hold my action to shoot if he actually does do an attack, and Hugin's action is gonna be the same, and that'll end my turn.
Holy
Alright.
Fuck, it's so funny.
Hope, you still gonna stand there?
I'm gonna be out behind cover. Well, partial
Oh,
cover.
sorry, not Hope, Soul.
Oh, sorry.
I'm a dumbass.
No, I don't think I'm gonna stand there. I think I'm gonna get behind
Oh.
cover.
YouTube. What?
Don't do it.
What do I feel like I'm about to be rickrolled?
Exactly.
Who posted a rickroll in my chat?
Unacceptable.
It's not a Rickroll.
Oh. An ad came on, sadly.
Ah, rip.
Yep, I gotta watch ads.
Yeah.
What did you post this?
Advertisements are the best advertisements.
In Roll20.
Oh,
That's good to know that the preview doesn't show up for it.
Ah, this song.
ah,
Yeah.
Yep.
Even the stream can see this. I'm not playing the song though because
Copyright.
Actually, is this song copyrighted? I honestly have no idea.
Probably.
Anyways.
On to our dooms.
Yep. Friday night.
alrighty. Time for me to do movie things. 10, 15, 20, 30. I want to shout down the hall. Let my Dryden go, please. God damn it. I can't actually get to my sheet at the moment. Hold on.
I would like while he's figuring his thing out, I'd like to point out that every single time that we've almost died, who is it the one who instigates the fights?
Not me.
I can't.
Dustin.
What are you talking about?
What do you mean? What am I talking about?
No, I'm with him. I don't see him instigating that many fights. It's just been like when we went up to the bandit camp, he kind of just walked up.
That was Farkas.
That was Fark.
Oh, that was Sparkus. Yes, no, yeah, it's not you.
Yeah.
I forgot. I thought you were-
Let
yeah,
my
no, you're right, it was
Dryden go,
Farkas.
please.
And I didn't know the outcome of that, so
Yeah,
obviously you won.
you basically noped out. You basically
No
we,
one died.
we basically killed all of their friends, and then we were like, yeah, well, oh yeah, are they still with us?
No.
No, not at
No.
the moment.
Tied
We
in
let
the
them
camp.
go.
Yeah. Farkas isn't like a good.
Wait, oh yeah, they're untied.
He isn't necessarily good.
Okay.
Hey, I rolled and everything. Can we stop assigning blame now?
No.
I mean, we'll just postpone it for later.
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm okay with postponing. I would actually like to play though.
I'm just glad we didn't leave the two people tied up in camp because we've been here for 2 days.
They'll be dead by
He
the
doesn't
third.
respond.
Mm.
Just blank stares all around.
Oh, how far away is the Omnisat? Oh god, he moves slow.
I mean, he doesn't have a gun.
So you're really gonna be able to do anything?
Is there a strength save to break free?
Yes.
Nope.
Oof.
In fact, no, there isn't.
I'm just gonna sit behind cover there. Patton.
Alright. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm going to look over to the Messiah, who is behind cover, and like, I'm assuming this is your friend.
I don't fucking know. I haven't seen him.
He looks a lot like you, but taller.
Oh, we're fucked.
Mr. Lord of Iron, I presume. Does that get his attention?
Okay, I'm on the GM layer. Good. Sorry. No. I'm just taking care of his initiative in the background. Alright. He doesn't respond.
I think we should have a little chat. Deathfuck. I'm not good at those. I should stop trying with those.
He doesn't respond.
I figured. Well, somebody else is done.
Rip.
Pretty much.
Hold on.
It's okay. Moonmac has a plan.
Oh,
It was very
God.
How it goes?
No.
You have a plan. Okay.
The man who shot him.
Does it
For
involve?
asking any
Does it involve
questions.
shooting him?
Did I get skipped?
I
Didn't you
don't
go
believe so.
first?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no, when I reset it, I fucked it up a little bit. So yes, it is your turn.
Okay. So he's connected into this terminal right next to us, correct?
Correct.
I'm gonna shoot the terminal. Do I need to roll for that, or do I
Wait,
just
who
hit
just
it?
left?
Static?
C4's back.
Technically, you have to beat a DC of 10 to hit the computer.
You shoot him instead.
I hit the mouse.
I can't believe this.
Holy shit!
I was like, you have to miss a DC of 10 to miss 9.
Holy fuck!
It's right in front of you. You're less than 10 feet away.
Guys, I will be back in a second. I alt-tabbed out of Dragon Age 2, and now there's just a black square on my screen that isn't going away.
Lucky you.
So I'm gonna do the old-fashioned reset style.
God damn it.
So Helena, so what was your plan?
To disable the terminal that he's connected to?
Alright, I've got something that I need to do because...
So you want to make the man who seems indifferent to our existence to pissed at our existence.
I assume there's a reason we don't want him to have the stuff.
Every time. What happened?
Oh my fuck?
There's no music there. You can play that one for the stream. That's about how I feel right now.
Yeah.
How it goes? You know, there's more than one set of terminals, right? Like, you can see there's 4 of them, right? Like the one he's sitting at, the one that's next to him, and the 2 on the other side.
Yes, I can see that. But I only had one shot. In case you missed it, my shotgun blew up before we went to the library.
And,
God damn it.
You know, you miss 100% of shots you don't take. But in Lomat states, you miss 100% of shots.
So you
No, I hit my first shot.
I know. Good job.
I hit.
So do you want me to shoot the terminal?
No.
I mean, might want to ask Mr. On to decide that.
I'm just gonna. I'm not actually doing this. I'm just gonna lay down, lay down in shame.
Lay down.
Lay down and cry.
Lay down. Try not to cry. Cry a lot.
No, it wasn't the
It
answer.
is truly amazing we destroyed a whole bandit camp.
It truly, sometimes I'm like, it feels like we do a lot, and then other times I'm like, wow, we are quite literally the most incompetent people I think ever.
This guy
We're
has a
the
very
ones
low
saving the
expectation
earth.
of us now.
Quite literally, he just kind of looks over like, okay then.
I will call you Stormtroop.
Yes.
Yes, it will call you Stormtrooper, and the counter fact you can't hit shit.
Paladin's gonna ask you again, Dustin. Do you want her to shoot the terminal?
I don't know. I had an idea. I went with it and I fucked it up.
That's not a yes or no answer.
I'll go
Do
with
it.
no.
I don't fucking. Yeah. I
What?
don't know if it will do anything. I'm not smart.
Patton, what did you say?
I said, let's go with no for right now.
All
are we
right, I
saying?
need you to both roll persuasion, and whoever gets higher wins.
Watch,
Uh-oh. He's
I'm
a paladin versus me.
I'm
You
gonna
saw
crit.
my last persuasion.
Yep.
I'm gonna
Mhm.
crit right here.
Thank
Nope.
fuck for that.
Because you both talked
Please.
over each other
Roll a 7.
at the
Please.
same time, and that's what you get.
God damn it.
Alright, Austin, roll.
I did.
Oh.
Look up,
We got a
you
14.
fuck.
Oh! Okay then.
All right, Helena will not shoot it, and just kind of hold her action. Herbie.
So what, have we done? Are we not blasting it?
That appears to be the verdict.
We're trying to talk.
We're trying to talk to it. Okay.
That's something apparently this party has a problem with.
I'm just trying to stop him from getting the data.
It's a little late for that, ain't it?
Okay.
For
This
some-
is a humanoid, right? Yeah.
Correct.
It's, I would like to cast hold person on it.
Uh-oh.
Yikes.
Uh-oh.
That might
Okay.
something.
What is the save?
A wisdom 15.
Oh, he's not good at this.
Hey.
You know what, boys? It's been a pleasure.
But now he can't talk.
Oh, shit.
I think you can talk.
I clicked the
to a
wrong
person.
thing.
It is paralyzed.
Yeah, I don't think you can.
Where's my DM screen? There it is. What does paralyzed mean?
Alright.
I'm pretty sure you can.
Incapacitated. Can't move or speak.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Correct.
Well,
Does that loosen his hold on Snappy at all?
No.
Okay.
You can actually see that the silverish goo that has been the only thing defending this person by any means, is now more agitated.
That may be a problem.
What? Hell?
Okay. Alright.
That is most definitely a problem.
and he can remake the saves at the end of each turn.
Alright. Dustin?
Yes.
Oh, sorry. God, I keep looking at the little tabs, and like not all of the people's names are on there, and I'm just like, I think that's X picture, but it's definitely not. I must be
So is he
smoking
just, like-
something. Hope.
Is he just typing away?
Not anymore.
He was. Now he's paralyzed.
I'll tell Hugin to lay down on top of the keyboard.
He's yeah, sure, he's paralyzed.
Oh my god, we.
And just act like a cat, except giant dog version. And I'm just still gonna just hold my action to fire on him if he becomes aggressive, like tries to hurt anyone.
Alright. C4, it's your turn.
We're fucked.
Oh,
He said he'd be right back. I think he.
oh.
I think he said he had something to take care of. I think is what it was.
When I heard the person leave for half a second, I thought Jacob moved one of you two.
No. I think something came up with him, like IRL.
Probably. Oh, if he's not back soon, we could just move past him.
Probably gonna have to.
I mean, it might just be taken. Doesn't he have dogs?
Yeah.
It might just have to be taking the animals outside to go to the bathroom.
Which
quick.
is acceptable. I said it is
I
acceptable.
know.
Why do you say unacceptable?
Fuck you. I don't know.
What?
What?
What'd you say?
Fuck you? Bitch.
No.
Fuck you too. Oh yeah, Kool-Aid man.
What?
What?
Is the Kool-Aid Man the jaw or the liquid inside?
Yes. People always get confused by that, but have you ever seen him empty? No, so yes. He is both. The Kool-Aid is his blood, so he's feeding children his blood.
He just always has an open wound.
Top of his head.
Yes. His blood is delicious.
So are you back by any chance?
No, he's not even batting at all.
Oh, he's
Like, he
what's it
left
called?
the Discord, which makes me think something's actually up.
That's kind of what
Alright.
I was saying. Not just the dog thing.
Alright, we will press on then. I will just keep him in the initiative for now, just in case. I'll just move his token off to the side.
Go to the void. To the void with thee! Okay.
And the saving throw.
15 of
that-
wisdom, I believe.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
this is a
wisdom.
15.
Ooh.
So is that at the beginning or the end of his turn?
I believe the
The end.
And okay.
Oh, so welcome back.
Oh, not suggestion.
Yeah.
So if you want, you can take your turn now.
Go.
Can you hear us?
Hello?
Hello.
Can you hear me?
Hello.
Yeah.
You may take your turn now. Oh, I need to move your token
Avoid
back.
him?
Yep.
What happened?
Uh,
Am I within range?
we're trying to talk to him, not hit him.
Okay, in that case, I will just watch. So that's my turn.
I mean, he has the most movement. He said it's close on command. So, which means it's my turn now. Since Joe is just watching.
All right.
5, 10, 15, 20. I'd like to cast suggestion.
Okay.
Need to make sure I have the proper wording for what I want to do with what I've been thinking of it. Stop what you're doing and tell us why you're here. And that's a DC 15 wisdom save.
Maybe I should have boosted his wisdom instead. Oh well.
Yes!
I see.
So he stops what he's doing, and he says, "Because I want to be."
Oh, that's a smart ass. Good news is
wait,
concentration up to 8 hours.
wait, hold on. I don't. Can he answer because of hold person?
No, because he passed the save for hold person.
Oh, did he? Oh, I missed. Right. I'm stupid. Sorry. Completely forgot about that order of context.
And it continues this course of action and for the entire duration of the spell.
So he continues to
Oh.
stop what he's doing.
Yeah, he continues to stop what he's doing.
That's good, at least.
Which means he can do something else now.
Oh no! Wait a minute. That's a. Uh-oh.
What happens?
He's following your orders to the letter.
Yeah, he
Well,
stopped what he was doing, and now
Which
he's
was
gonna
not
do
attacking.
something else. Yeah, I see the problem.
Oh,
You
we're
know.
fucked.
Ways to die.
You're the one who shot him first.
Your turn.
Hold on.
I'm gonna.
Wait. Oh, snappy. That's right.
Yeah. I made a strength save.
I'm gonna look over at the Omnissiah and like, good or bad that he's plugged into that.
Probably absolutely terrible.
Is it worth risking our lives fighting him here and now to keep him away from it?
Maybe? I don't know. I haven't seen him in millennia. I don't know if he's stronger, weaker.
Take
The fuck do you want from me? I've been in the box.
What metal is that? Is the core made out of?
You blow that up, that there's gonna be words.
Like
So
I
don't
said,
ask
is it
for
better
the
to
last-
keep him away from it?
Is it? You didn't ask if it's better to blow it up. They're two very different extremes.
He kind of just waits for an answer, like, don't exactly have a lot of time.
Those are two very different extremes. And right now, he stopped what he was doing. Which means he's not accessing the car.
Is he classified as a... Or is he something?
Right now, he's classified as a humanoid warforged.
So he's not a monstrosity or anything.
Correct.
Like- Fuck.
Is he still covered in water?
Yes.
I'm going to freeze all of the water around him so that way he can no longer move the liquid metal.
He just kind of looks. Oh, that's cute.
Shit. I was hopeful.
Oof. This
That
is
is
how
a
this
person.
fight is going.
Well, you do see it freeze up. He just kind of like turns slightly, and it just kind of falls apart.
Well,
Then a little thicker ice.
yep.
Lomac.
I'm gonna actually start.
Well-
10, 15, 20, 25. No, I'm going to go get more water.
Do you actually say that? Because if you do, he now knows your plan.
No, I'm walking. I'm just like, all right, that wasn't going to work. And now I'm backing away.
Saying and we.
All right, Helena's still holding.
Oh, what's Lomac doing?
Again?
Oh, sorry, God. Because
It skipped.
I changed the order. Paxton just kept doing shit.
Sorry.
I'm gonna cast command and point at Snappy and say release.
Save.
14 wisdom.
Wait. Do you point at him?
I'm commanding him. I'm casting command on him and indicating that I want him to release Snappy.
Oh God, how do I want?
Release would just work in general anyway, because it would.
Would it?
Yeah,
Okay.
because it's a one-worded command, but it tells him to release everything, or it just
Alright.
tells him to release, which would mean either all or nothing.
Oh, the liquid metals just sort of fly everywhere.
Uh-oh.
No. The thing is, you now realize that the liquid metal is actually its own organism.
Oh right.
Oh.
Oh.
Because you targeted the wrong thing.
Okay. Well, now that I know that,
Fuck. I guess we kind of knew that when hold person it was still moving.
Mm-hmm.
But we didn't put it together yet.
Yep.
So.
Because we dumb.
okay.
I did.
I don't think I can do anything useful with a bonus action, so that's it.
Helena's going to once again, so make sure I didn't skip anyone else. Okay, Herbie.
Okay. I'm gonna move up here, and I'm gonna hold a shillelagh attack. For if he attacks anyone.
We're fucked.
Dumb ways to die.
I was about to say Ko again, but that's totally wrong. Hope.
Just gonna keep holding the same action, just aiming down my sights, and then I'm gonna have. And Hugin is still laying on the keyboard, firm, steady.
All right. Hope. I just did it a different direction this time. Oh.
Yes.
Right, your turn.
I will move up to join the group.
Okay. Oh, I accidentally hit the back button. Give me a second.
All right.
God has left the building. God has
Wait,
re-entered
God
the
left
building.
the building a while ago.
That's the sign. We're fucked.
God left the building a while ago. Where have you been?
Hmm.
Die. So many dumb ways to die.
Again, I want to point out that. No. Never mind.
All right. So the Lord of Iron is going to stand up, remove Snappy from his head, drop him on the ground. And now I need to roll a d4.
And beat somebody's fucking head in. Yep. That sounds about right.
I mean, well, yes, technically you are correct.
Beat his own head in.
I don't think that's the goal here.
No. I think I'm understanding what he's implying.
Ah, 5. So now I just need to look.
So this is the boring option. Given his reaction.
Or it's the one that's gonna kill one of us. He didn't necessarily want to.
No, no, that's not the
And we let him talk?
Yep.
Okay, double checking, make sure I didn't misread the spell.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
So he just disappeared for us.
Nope.
No.
As I'm not gonna tell you what spell he cast. Actually, no, I'll tell you what spell he cast. He cast Time Stop.
Oh.
And used the stop time to change form.
Yup.
Oh, good God. What is he considered now?
He is considered a large warforged. And I need to... that. As Patton, you see him holding up the Omnissiah, and you see him see just these silver threads coming out from the Lord of Iron into the Omnissiah. And he goes, and that's the last piece.
Oh God. I don't like that at all.
Okay.
Is it
I don't think there's anything I can really do in this situation.
Oh.
Because I think I'm about to get my ass beat.
And that would technically be the end of his turn.
Awesome. 15, 20, 30. Can I cast spells from my familiar?
Yes, you can.
Oh, wonderful.
Don't land on his head this time.
Oh, no, I'm gonna drop concentration on suggestion. And to, recast suggestion with the, command, leave and keep walking. So that's another 15 wisdom save.
Oh, God. I am...
Can we suggest that he goes and jumps off a cliff until he kills himself?
I don't
No,
know. I
you
can't
can't- you
suggest
can't
harm.
suggest-
You
harm
can't
to
make them
himself.
hurt themselves. I can't do that with.
What's the debated?
Damn, suggestion is really fucking useful.
You're right. He will leave.
Dragging the Amnesty with him.
Oh god, I didn't pop up his spell list. Like an idiot.
Uh-oh.
You know, one of these times I'll actually be fully prepared for this shit.
He's gonna blow the entrance to the. You want
That
Benji?
It's that 8-hour walk ahead of him, so we got time.
What do you want, Benji?
Oh god, I opened up. No, don't send that. Campaign 2. Alright.
So this is what we in the business call no.
There it is. Josh, what level is that spell?
Uh-oh.
Second.
Counter spell.
Oh, God.
Of course.
Well, did you hit Snappy again by chance or no?
That was when the Lord of Iron used Snappy as a shield to block the bullet.
Oh, okay.
So technically, when
I just wanted to double check that health is supposed to be done.
when Lomax,
Well, that was my plan, and it's out. Hoping I did him to leave.
And get over there. Oh, what can I turn into?
My turn's done.
Oh.
Someone else might
Oh,
want to
right.
pop
I'm gonna just remove that guy because he's dead now. Elias!
So much for having a godling.
I'm gonna put him back together.
To be fair, he said that he wasn't a god.
And I said that's why I said godling.
So what exactly did he do to the Omnissiah? He just sucked him dry, or like he took his memory cores, or what?
There's a
You
war.
wouldn't know until you investigate him.
Fair enough. Does he still look hostile to us?
You have frozen him in time. You know, you haven't frozen him in time. You've shot at him. He's at least annoyed.
To be fair, that we were annoyed with the fact that he shot him and missed twice.
He didn't miss. He just,
One
Threw
time,
Snappy in front of
one
him.
time he literally used a companion as a meat shield, and the other time you meant to hit the terminal he was using and missed entirely. I'll count that
Okay.
as 2 misses.
him using Snappy as a meat shield isn't my fault.
I'll count that as 2.
I count it
Alright,
as one.
so what are you doing, Austin?
I don't know if there's anything I can do that wouldn't get us killed.
Hold.
I don't
action in
have
case he
those.
attacks.
Or I don't have
You
those.
can hold a spell.
Yeah. Oh God. That's a strength save, isn't it? Yeah, that's not gonna work, is it? Yeah. I don't think that's gonna work. Never mind. Fuck. There's quite literally. I don't think there's anything we can do. Wait, I'm like. Actually, I got one. I'm going to cast Flaming Sphere. Within 30 feet of me, because it's right. It has to be within. No, within 6 feet. So yeah, that means I can fucking. But basically, I am putting it right over here. Not on the core directly, but so it's not damaging it right away, but nearby it. And I go like, if you want the information that's in that core, I suggest you let us leave.
You hear him laugh. Go ahead, destroy it. Save me the trouble.
Can I insight that?
You may.
I don't think he actually wants to destroy it.
With a 11, you have no idea.
That's me, by the way.
What about with
Oh.
a 21?
Well, with the 21, it seems he's gotten what he's came for.
So he might just leave on his own.
And then I just kind of go like, huh. Well then.
I mean, you already got it out. Save me the trouble and you can leave.
All right. And he will push the flame sphere into the core.
All right. So the people next to the core.
And
Yes.
Oh, God.
and
No.
and he's going to start walking towards the door.
As you walk towards the door, he will actually just kind of step out of the way.
That's as far as I can get with my movement action.
And as the people next to the core, you'll see the terminals start to melt, and all the plastic parts in the core itself are starting to melt and start to fall apart.
Change it to that image.
So is anyone actually going to attack, or is everyone just going to GTFO?
Can I have the body of my friend? I'm just asking to see if he'll give me the body of the Omnisire.
You see him contemplate for a second. And he'll actually... Oh, I should have... I didn't want to do it like that. Oh well, I can do it the long way. Oh my god, I didn't want to... You'll see him change form and hand it over the body, and I just want to double check. Oh, I don't have... And he will tell you, he was my friend once. And he will cast haste on himself and leave. Because everything he needs is done.
Oh, if he's leaving, I'm gonna investigate the Omnisire's body to see if I think he's fixable.
Angie Benji.
Oh,
I
Dad.
think it's hangry, Benji. I should
So,
get up.
as you investigate... Oh, what did you roll? You rolled a 12.
I'm coming, you little shit.
Just received an email.
With a 12, you wouldn't know. You wouldn't be able to tell.
Oh, let's take him back to the Artisans Guild. I'm glad we gotta do the whole walking across the water thing.
Well, that was
I have
Wait a minute.
crocodiles, so you can ride on them.
Wait a minute. Elias, you made an ice bridge across the water?
Not against moving water.
Okay.
You don't want me to shoot you again?
That was hilarious.
Okay.
So, alright,
I'm gonna
I'll,
step back away from the core.
yeah, like, well, not exactly where I was hoping today would go, but at least we managed to get out of that one alive.
yeah.
By the way, Patton, how long does that spell last?
Flaming Sphere lasts for, I think, a minute. Let's see. I thought oh no, I didn't throw it up. Let's go to spells back so we can read it. Up to a minute, yep.
Alrighty.
And I would have pushed that fucker right into the middle of the core.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that's no, that thing's fried.
Oh, it's not gonna explode. Oh, thank God.
The Omnisat is not going to be happy, but we did what we had to survive.
No, honestly, I don't believe you're going to be able to get the Omnisat back the way he was.
We'll see.
We'll talk to the Artisans Guild. We'll see what they can do.
That's just me as a player, because it kind of seems like he kind of, the guy's frontal cortexes and shit.
Lobotomies. But, so, I'll ride on Fartus's bat out.
Why didn't we
All
do that in
right.
the beginning?
I didn't have
Because he
it
couldn't come
then.
into a crocodile in the
Oh,
beginning.
that's right.
So I had to be inventive and die.
Is there anyone? Okay, so does anyone have to climb?
I believe that's still Hope and Soul Wrath.
Did Hope climb or did Hope just walk?
Hope
This
climbed.
dwarf.
Hope climbed,
Oh, climbed.
Hope doesn't exactly have
but
strength.
he taught himself every time he fell with a swarm.
Ah,
I'm not gonna
So
make.
the only one who had
So the only other person is C4, but
well, hold up.
You-
'Cause
like, it's a-
something
it's a
carried
fucking-
Farkas through the first time, right?
yeah, it was you.
I
No,
swam.
you carried Hugin, and I carried Helena.
Fartus turned into an animal that could swim, but not one that could help me.
Gotcha.
That's right. He turned into like a giant salmon
It turned into a giant frog.
Yeah.
frog.
Which, in all honesty, whatever.
It's a medium creature.
What's
medium,
the alligators or crocodile swim speed? I can't remember which now.
Crocodile has 30 swim speed.
What's its carry capacity?
What's its strength score? Yeah.
Strength.
15.
So that's pretty above average.
I think that's about what a horse has, anyways. And a horse can carry 2 people. So everyone doesn't have to make a check because either
Hey.
People leveled up.
all right. I didn't actually think we get to the next scene.
Okay.
Oh, the
So-
bandits outside.
Yeah, that's one way to put it.
Oh no.
I told you we should have fucking killed them.
Can I get my token on the map?
Oh, yes, because I removed.
I'm assuming
Yes.
we left our cart like ish.
Away? No, we left the cart away from them.
We approached the bandit camp without the cart.
Did Benji? Shit. Because, like, I need to grab one of those shotguns from.
And I'm assuming that we would have probably hidden it a little bit since we didn't know how long we'd be inside it.
No.
Just Snappy's health for you, Josh.
Oh, thank you. It didn't
Benji
transfer with
disagrees.
tokens.
No, Benji wants the ham that I got.
My ham.
Aw.
Fuck you.
Hamburger.
So I'm not gonna populate the tokens because this would probably be more roleplay anyways, so long as
Okay.
no one attempts to stab anyone. So
Lomax.
as you float back upstream, as you come out, there's a lot of people here. A lot of people here.
Do they look like the bandits?
They do they look like the bandits you fought before? No. Are they happy to see your presence? No.
Great.
These people are very well kitted out. You can even actually see as you no, you won't be able to see these yet. My bad. Yeah, no, you see about 8 people who are very, very well kitted.
Awesome.
Oh.
Fantastic.
And as soon as they see you come up the tunnel, you hear the very audible sound of everyone, turning their safeties off.
Don't shoot. We are friendly.
I'm gonna stay in Crocodile for a little bit.
That's a good idea.
I'm gonna put the shield up.
Just don't shoot. Who are you guys?
You will see one of the bandits that you had tied up walk forward and go, well, the friends and family of the people you killed before going down that tunnel.
Did y'all see the Lord of Iron leave?
Who?
I guess not.
The Lord of Iron.
Who?
Big fuck off Warforged.
No.
He turned back. By the way, so he's a normal warforged.
How did he get out?
He probably went
It's-
down the tunnel.
Ah. So you said it and then you stopped, Jacob.
I was gonna say, yeah, it's like there is a downstream, Josh. Like
Oh.
there's a waterfall
I
on the
kinda-
other side of the
I
mountain.
kind of cut into that.
I didn't think he would go down the waterfall, in all honesty.
Are you kidding
Well,
me?
he was
He can-
wet when
He can
came
tank.
in.
He can tank that damage.
Fair enough.
Wouldn't even fucking phase him.
So, what do y'all want?
I think it's pretty clear what they want.
Yeah, just get out of the river.
I'll step
Shoot.
out of the river.
And I'll just kind of look over at Lomac. Like, to be fair, Lomac, if I remember correctly, you were the one who told us that they were just mere bandits instead of anything that could be non-hostile.
What?
Solrath.
Soulwrath, sorry.
I didn't say that.
Yes, you did.
Yes, you did.
When we first did, you're like, these are the guys that stole from my monastery, and they're nothing but filthy thieving bandits. And then we found out afterwards that they're actually quite intelligible.
I don't remember this.
Because it was like 4 weeks ago.
Yeah. 3. But yeah.
Close enough.
So what do they do when I get out of the river?
One of the other people that are around will actually hand you a towel.
Oh, thank you.
Got smallpox.
I don't think he. I don't think he was in the river.
I'll dry myself off.
Well,
I mean, he
if he
probably
was
had some
sitting
splash.
on
That's fair.
the creature, on Irby, his legs were probably dangling in the water because there's another person on it.
That's fair.
I'll dry myself off. Thank you for the towel.
I see that, then I change back.
As you get out of the river, they will hand you one as well.
Thank you.
I'll go ahead and set Helena on the bank, and I'll wait for.
Oh, that's right.
Lomac.
Y'all fuckers are dry.
I'll wait for Lomac to get out of the river before I get out of the river myself.
Thanks. I don't get swept away.
Yeah. I figured you'd enjoy that.
Okay, so we all step out of the river. What happens now?
They'll start kind of nudging you over to off to the side a little bit where there's what looks like to be they're prepping a very big bonfire.
Oh, hell no.
What's the fire for?
Well, he looks over. Well, you killed a lot of people. We're cremating them.
Oh, thank God.
What the fuck did you think it was for?
I don't know, some sort of burning at the stake.
Lomac
for
sounded
grounds?
concerned, and I'm new to this whole existing thing.
You know what? I really don't care.
I'm gonna look at the guy that we were talking to. Like, do you have a leader that we would be able to speak with? I believe exchanging of information is only fair, given the fact that quite easily you'd all be able to get your revenge for the misunderstanding and slaughter.
He goes, he'll show up when he shows up.
Nod his head.
What god do y'all follow?
Yes, important.
He's... You've noticed that these guards... they just don't respond.
Hope would assist in building the fire.
You will notice that there is a guard following you at all times.
That's fine, I would assume so, since I'm going to be helping them.
I want to keep looking at the Omnissiah's body while we're waiting.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna continue trying to make a magical consumption for dummies booklet, because I don't think I would have finished that within the small amount of time I had. Still dumbing down all the knowledge into what could be easily interpreted by most people.
Gotcha.
Someone at least of 12 intelligence, at least, because I don't think I can dumb it down any further than that.
You will struggle to do that.
What,
Actually, no.
I didn't
You
know
will
that.
struggle to do that. I need you to make me an intelligence check to see if you can dumb it down that far.
Now here's the question.
I am.
Is a high roll good or a high roll bad?
A high roll is good.
Okay.
I
'Cause
am
it's-
incapable of such inferiority.
So what? Like if he rolls a nat 20, somebody with a 10 intelligence can understand.
I think that's more wisdom than intelligence at that point. To get it below a 13 or whatever.
All right, so as a large amount of time passes, you will see. Actually, no, you will hear first a sound I don't think you've heard before. Your characters would have heard before, but the players do. the sound of vehicle engines.
Oh.
What the hell is that? Do you guys hear some?
Like a loud purring.
Yeah, one of the guards laughed. First time. As
Still
you see,
fascinated with. Oh,
2 APCs and 2 basically what's very close to like armored Humvees pull up. And you will see this kind of, I mean, pretty young human. He's probably no older than 20, 25. Hop out of the vehicle and he kind of starts going to all. At first, he just goes over to basically what is the pile of dead people and just kind of starts praying. After a few moments pass, he will say, "My brother was in charge of this camp.
Ooh.
Though he was a hell of a lot kinder than I am. So I think the best way to honor him is this one time, you will be allowed to leave with your lives. But I swear, if I ever see your faces again, there will be a bullet between your eyes."
I would stand up and I will respect your decision. I have only one thing I wish to ask because it was something that we had discussed with the survivors. And that was us giving you information in return for this tragedy. If you will still allow this.
Information is a good currency that I would be a fool to not accept. Hope, would you still be messing with the fire?
Messing? More like helping.
Helping with the fire? Hey, I'm an Eagle Scout. Helping and messing with the fire are the same fucking thing.
I mean, when it comes to the guy that basically said the next time he sees us, he's gonna kill me, I think I'd rather use the word helping, please. But yes, I would
Fair.
until it's done or until they're like, okay, that's good enough, or what have you.
What is your current gear loadout?
My current what?
Well, what are your current weapon tiers?
Oh, tiers. Sorry.
Yeah.
Both my revolver and my assault weapon are tier 2.
Oh shit! Nice.
So he's actually the most decked out of all of us.
And I'm also the lowest level.
Which is why it's fine.
Yeah, that's why I'm not too mad about it. But yeah, I mean, you guys really did come out clutch with me, helping me pay for that tier 2 assault rifle.
Yeah.
But yes, that. My revolver and my assault rifle are both tier 2. Rifles probably all my weapons are holstered.
And I think everybody else only has tier 1.
He doesn't give a fuck about everyone else.
Oh.
That's the thing. He doesn't give a fuck. It's
I mean, we just killed those people. Why would he want to give us more weapons, or else everyone else?
No. It's that Hope decided to show a sign of respect to the people that fell in combat, and to this
Also-
man, that is everything.
I also am the only one that spared any lives. Everyone else killed. I saved 2 people, or spared 2 people.
To be fair, I don't think I really killed anybody. Mostly because I was just kind of incompetent.
Yeah, I was about to say you didn't really try either. You just was like, I'm just gonna
I
do
basically
my
just
thing.
kept everybody away from me.
Anyways, continue.
So he goes, after watching you work, for a little bit, he goes into his vehicle, and I want to check. And he is going to hand you a tier 2 hunting rifle.
Ooh.
And he will just say, "Thank you for honoring my friends."
Thank you. And then I want to, and then I'd be. Do you know what your brother's favorite color was?
He wanted to raid the military. God, I gotta pull up the map now because I forgot. Got what it was called. This map takes a second to load. The old military dockyard, so he could sail the deep blue sea.
To the other continent?
No, just to sail the sea. He thought it would be interesting. A fun new adventure.
So blue.
Yes.
I would send, I take it the fire is lit now.
He hasn't lit it yet.
Are the
but he was
bodies
about to.
piled up yet? Like on the pyre?
Currently the people are moving most of the bodies. Most of them are on there now, not all of them.
Okay. So before they light the fire, I'd send my fireflies out above the fire and give it a nice blue color.
How
and
many
let them flicker.
How many dead people are there? I don't know if I have enough copper.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, okay, I
8,
definitely
9,
don't.
10,
I
11,
definitely
12,
don't.
13, 14,
Are you gonna put it on their
15,
eyes?
16.
I was going to, and since I don't have enough copper to do everybody, I'll just ask which one his brother is and place 1 copper coin over each of his brother's eyes, like a Viking funeral, because, you know, that's kind of how I imagine Goliath funerals. Just sending him off like a Viking. Except, you know, without the boat.
Yeah. He will point them out to you.
Okay. I'll just put 1 copper over each eye. Back away. Ah, shit, I unplugged my...
May I ask what dad you follow?
Me, personally, I follow the Omnissiah. Most people here do.
That would be the Omnissiah there.
Flawless.
As I point to
You see him raise an eyebrow.
You're basically telling him his god is dead.
He was in the military base. We befriended him, and then the Lord of Iron killed him. I'm hoping to bring him back.
You see him raise his eyebrow even further. Like,
Huh?
He's trying to decide whether or not to humor this guy. Like, what the fuck?
That is what happened.
I don't have a stat block made yet, so
Oh. I was just rolling persuasion because it seemed like that's what needed to happen for him to believe me.
so we'll just go with a +2 for now. And I rolled a 5. Yeah, no, I didn't know if we would get this far, so I didn't build out his stat block very
Okay.
far.
It's okay. The
He
multiple
goes-
bodies that he has.
He goes, okay. I guess I'll have my people look at him. You people are welcome to stay until the fire subsides, but after that you must leave.
May we have his body back after we leave if you don't find a way to
Yeah, well, we'll see what we can do for him, but there are no promises.
I'll look over at him and say, like, shall we go to a more private location to speak with the knowledge?
No, this will do fine.
Okay.
As you just kind of see him staring into the fire.
He's like, I've worked the past few days trying to, nicest way possible, make it more accessible to everybody's knowledge level. But I have a book that I can copy for the time while we have remaining for how to treat magical consumption. I have no way of knowing if your people have been affected by this, but that is what the rest of them have been working on as their mission. There is also information pertaining to the library of the Goddess of Knowledge that is inside the cave system. The most dangerous thing there now is surviving the rapids. And I'll kind of like look over to Helena and ask, is the way to the library still opened, or will they need a code to open the way?
I mean, for a time. I mean, since we basically just left it, it'd probably be open for at least another half a day.
I'll nod my head.
And it's pretty easy to open from the other side. It's just from the outside is a pain.
The library itself seems to be focusing more on the creation of realms and the like. So it might be able to help us discover how this realm was made and the technology behind it, and how to influence it to be better. There was also a old world data core, but the only way the Lord of Iron let us through was if it was destroyed, because he was there for some knowledge and then to destroy that knowledge, as well as
He found what he was looking for and destroyed it to make sure no one figured out what he was looking for.
indeed. Well, to be fair, I destroyed it, but
So that we didn't have to fight him.
given the fact that he was able to stop time, or no, we don't know that spell.
You don't know that. Your characters don't know that.
Given the fact that he moved quite a deal quicker than us, and all of our spells to stop him from continuing going through said data core were ineffective at best, I decided that was probably the best course of action for survival. There may be something you might be able to salvage from it, but I fear not.
Well, we shall see.
Like, I shall get back to copying the book from magical consumption, if you excuse me.
I'm laughing
he-
because I'm just imagining. Who do you follow? Oh, it's this god. Well, there's his body.
There's one of his bodies.
That's just stupid to me.
Yeah. He never really said whether or not he would take the book, so he's just taking it as like, yeah, sure, I'll just give it to him anyway. Knowledge is knowledge.
Yeah.
And when it comes to medical knowledge, it's better to have everyone have it than no one have it and make no money off of it.
Correct.
I figured he would approve of me not being at the funeral for that purpose and not helping for that purpose earlier. But anyway, that's my thing.
Yep. All right. Ko, is there anything you would like to do or say, since, as far as you know, the leader of the bandits, or the bandits as you call them, is standing within 20 feet of you?
Go.
Oh.
Yes, there
Yeah.
are some things I'd like to say. I forgot that my mic was muted. I would like to know why they were stealing from our monastery. So I will ask the head of that. Why were you stealing from our monastery?
Well, we're tech scavengers.
Bless you.
It's the only way we can survive.
And you decided to steal from a bunch of monks who are guarding a powerful item.
Oh, boo-hoo. They weren't going to use it. They wanted to sell it to us. We didn't hurt any of them when we took it. And if you just came...
Dangerous in the wrong hands, and you could have sold it to someone who freaking might have used it for not great purposes.
And before you killed 20-ish people, I might have just handed it to you after we discovered what it was. I still don't know what it does. But now, I vehemently just don't give a fuck. So long as you don't have it, I'm happy.
I did not kill.
You
That is
were...
not something that I
did.
do.
You did.
So you killed them. You
Mhm.
did kill.
So make a deception for lying.
Oh,
Or did you just forget that?
I just forgot that, but we'll do it.
that-
Deception anyways.
Okay.
What the hell is deception?
It's in alphabetical order.
Yeah,
There we go.
It starts with a D.
14, probably not.
Ooh.
Oh my god, it's a match!
Ooh.
So what happens if it's a match?
God usually
Oh.
decides, but
His insight jumped up since last time.
No, that was...
Was that just a wisdom
That was just...
for the last one?
I think that was just wisdom.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure.
Oh, that's right. Wisdom uses the same...
mm-hmm.
I forgot wisdom uses the same stat as insight. This is what happens when you don't have a stat plot built, kids.
Yep.
Mm. So, if you didn't help kill all of these people, you're telling me that you just kind of watched them kill my friends?
Long and short of it, unfortunately.
Is that another deception?
That's another deception, isn't it?
Yeah.
Another deception. 17. Okay, I'll take
I
that.
can't get the image of Ko out of my head doing the finger gun smile at him. Just, yep.
Indeed.
Yeah,
There's always the fact that you could have done what Wander does, which is say, "Hey, let's not kill anybody."
Jacob,
what?
I have a question real quick before
Yeah.
Ko digs himself in a bit of hole. Did we do a short rest in that time frame?
I don't think so.
He slept.
You didn't tell
since
me
then.
you took a rest.
Like when we were just waiting around doing light activity for him to show up. At least I was. I was
Oh,
looking at
that?
the
Yes.
body. Yes. Okay.
Healing Snappy.
No, I have spell slots back.
Okay.
So I just suggest that Solrath shut the fuck up.
That is the smartest thing you've done all day.
So I'm a wait. I'm just see how the man responds to Solrath before I tell him to shut the fuck up.
So long as I still stand, you will not have this device.
As long as you know not to sell it.
We'll see what I do. And he walks off.
That could have gone a lot smoother.
Yeah. Well,
It could have gone a lot worse as well. We could all be dead floating down the river.
If anything, I think I saved us from that one. You know.
I don't think he took his god being dead well.
you think.
I don't think he took his brother being dead a lot worse than his god. I'll be honest.
Fair enough. Can I go to where they're looking at the Omnisire?
You will be followed by guards.
Obviously. I want to watch my friend. What are they doing to him?
Well, they're pulling him open so they can actually, look inside. And they're, looking at the damage and trying to figure out what's going on. The lady working on Brentford on the Omnisaya looks at you and kind of just huffs because it's very obvious she doesn't like you being here.
But is it Ferdinand obvious? No.
No, it's not. It's very obvious to everyone who wasn't born a month and a half ago.
There's your problem.
Social cues are my weakness. I'm just watching what they do. With Snappy resting on my shoulder.
Alright, so you're gonna watch?
Yes.
Alright. Alright, this is a question for the party, because this is decides whether or not I continue. Are you gonna continue to head towards Dragon Hollow?
Thought we
Or are
had
you
to
gonna
get back
are you gonna head back
If
to
you-
Eternity?
give them the book?
We at least need
Yeah,
to give
back
them the
to
book.
Eternity. Yeah. We're done.
So, since I don't have anything over there planned, because obviously, forward progression, I'm gonna call it there for now.
Okay.
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 Hey, I know we killed your brother. He's your dead dad.
God.
I love my moments.
Shit, is it the... Okay, I think it's the 5th. I think that's correct.
Well, if we're drawing
Oh,
it, I have
yeah.
to use the
I
restroom.
forgot to.
Well, that
Okay.
definitely could have gone better.
Yeah.
Could have done worse,
It could have
too.
gone a lot worse. We could all be dead. And then you guys would get to meet one of my backup characters.
What's wrong with your backup character?
Well, one is a nymphomaniac changeling bard.
Oh God.
Ah,
That sounds
I
like
think
a
I
bad
see the
influence on
problem
her.
here.
That sounds like a bad influence.
The
on her.
problem is that it's a bard. It has nothing to do with any of the other traits.
Just
So
See, you weren't here when.
I don't know.
act
Just so
like
you
a
guys
woman?
know, Titanfall 2 is